My father had his passion, which was fishing. He recognized my passion pretty early. I don't know if he ever understood it, but he always respected it. He was a tough man, but he had compassion. He thought of the three kids. If anybody was ever going to really strike it rich or make it big, it was going to be me. I want to make my pop proud. According to Guinness Book of World Records, I have the largest collection of video games in the world. In the galaxy, I have over 11,000 distinctly different games, all unique, and over 108 game systems.
Where it all originally stems from, I'm not totally sure. A little compulsive? I don't know.
Why do I have 20 Pac-Mans? Well, there's something wrong and twisted in the back of my head, I guess. Here's Pac-Man for the Atari 5200. Here's Miss Pac-Man for the Atari 5200. Waka Waka. Here's Miss Pac-Man for the Atari 7800. Miss Pac-Man. Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Pac-Man. I've bought Pac-Man 20 times over. And even though it's the exact same game in every platform, I keep buying it. I've had hundreds of different joysticks in my life, but I have to say this is my favorite one. It's the Epix. And it was mostly made for the Atari, but you could also use it for Commodore computers and everything else. But if you listen, it has micro switches in it. So it's crazy noisy, but it's super accurate. Every time I hear that, my heart thumps a little, right? So, kind of like a first love. It's great.
Suddenly, coin video games are turning up all over the country. In supermarkets, barbershops, doctor's offices, bookstores, even in the jury room at the Municipal Courthouse in San Jose, California. Well, naturally, we have some questions. Where do these games come from? What effect do they have on the players? And what happens when they appear in our communities? To get some answers, let's go to the source.
Summer of '78, I was living in Lexington, Kentucky. My brother and sister and I jumped on our bicycles and rode to the Dairy Queen. And there's this huge hulking box in the center of the room. People are all gathered around it. I see a little glimpse of something moving. I don't know what it is. And I squirm my way through. And I see the Space Invaders. I didn't realize it was interactive at the time. Like, there's a person there and everybody's watching it, and I'm like, what kind of TV show is this? That was the eureka moment. Whoa, this isn't a television. This person is controlling it, interacting with it. Every young kid of the 80s played games. You couldn't get away from them, they were everywhere. You'd walk into an arcade and it wasn't just the kids. You'd have the businessmen in their suits and their ties. You'd have the moms that are just coming from the grocery stores. It was the golden age in the video game industry. I'm gonna get more coins than you.
Papa, stop, don't. Papa, don't.
Okay, I'll leave you some. Go get them.
Jumpsy wumpsy, little clumsy.
Good job.
Look, I'm up. Get up there, okay?
Playing a game, it can take me to a place that I normally can't visit. I can be an astronaut, or I can be a doctor, a race car driver. In some ways it's an escape. Okay, here he comes. See if you can whack him. It fills fantasy.
I can't.
Good, clean fun.
I'll
get him over here. Ah! Get out of the way! Go get him, Luigi! Oh no! I've always been careful to make sure that my interest in games doesn't interfere with my personal life too much. I love you, honey. You're a good girl.
Too.
Sit down. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to God my soul to keep. The angels watch me through the night. and keep me safe till morning light. God bless
Trixie.
Trixie and
Papa,
Mommy and Papa,
Georgia.
Georgia,
Me.
Anna,
Stuffed animals.
stuffed animals.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Papa.
Good night, Anna.
Ooh.
Always make sure I have my daughter in bed and my wife's in bed. Then if I still got some energy left in me, I'll play some games. I'm in Homosassa, Florida, visiting my mother. Right now her kidney numbers are stabilized, so she's doing good.
I'm so excited
Hey, Mom.
to see you.
You look good.
God, I forget how tall you are.
I'm still tall.
I know it.
It's all on you.
You're Derby.
Hi,
boy.
Derby. How are you, Derby?
He's so happy to see
How are
you.
you? Give me kisses.
I can't stand up very long. Excuse the mess. I figured you all wouldn't be here till 8 or 9.
I get here every couple of months, and every time I leave, I always wonder if it's going to be the last time. I'll still be too tall, but that'll get this stuff. No, it's not too bad.
It's still a
I
little
gotta
tall.
pull this off to
You sure are
protect
pretty.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, pretty flowers for pretty mom.
Oh.
My mom, she doesn't have Alzheimer's, but she has some oxygen issues, and with the kidney failure, sometimes she has Alzheimer-type symptoms.
And you're going to put vodka and tonic water in it.
Yes, ma'am, I know what you want. And ice,
Okay.
too.
And ice, yes. But not a lot of ice, just a cube or two.
I'll fill it to the top with ice. I know, I you lie. I need you out of the way so I can do the dishes.
You're a pain.
Yeah, the best pain you got. You got a lot of pains.
You're right.
Here, I'll bring this for you. You okay?
I'm okay.
Your cane's right there to your right.
As a mom, I'm very proud of him because of who he is. But of the games, that doesn't impress me much. They're just games to me. So, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other, but if that's what he loves, I think that's wonderful. If you want, I'm kind of limping around and I've got a big butt.
You go through, I'll step over.
Thank you, bud. Wow, look at the sun coming into that room. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I've got to go lay down.
My dad set her up for success, and he saved well for when after he passed away. Here's what I would do. The original idea was the new home, which is smaller, would be paid for in full with the old home after it sold, and then give her money to live on. But we kind of got in an unexpected situation. The whole housing market crashed. And of course, Florida got hit the hardest. We sold the old house at a huge loss. So instead of paying up the house in full and giving her money to live on, it gave her a mortgage instead.
Oh, would you make me a drink? A drink?
Well, you just had a drink.
Well, I'd like another one.
Well, I bet you would. How about some milk instead? And a little lunch to go with it? No?
Nope. I'll wait till dinner.
Okay.
He doesn't like me drinking. 2 drinks are my limit usually. And this is just my second one, so it helps my back so much. 2 drinks and my back eases off a little bit.
Well, there was a commercial on TV. The question was, are you going to outlive your money? And my mom looked at me and she goes, that's me, isn't it? And I said, well, it might be, but we're okay right now, and but we need to make some moves and make some changes to make sure that doesn't happen. Before my father passed away, I'm pretty sure he asked my older brother to look after Mom. He's been very valiant at that, at a lot of personal expense on him and his family. I don't feel like I'm pulling my weight. I don't feel like I've been doing enough. I only have one mother, and she won't be around much longer. So now I'm selling the collection. And I don't want to be the guy that says, I can't get off work, or I can't afford to get there. So I can do it with this. So I'm going to do it. Hopefully somebody buys it.
My name is Mike Kennedy, and I'm founder of video gaming auction site GameGavel.com. We're the only gaming auction site in the world. So Michael contacted me, seeing if I'd be interested in running this auction for him. He had some questions, of course. What benefits might he have listing the auction with us versus a big site like eBay? One of the things that we try to do is to verify all of the bidders. You know, it's exciting for somebody that operates a smaller site to, have somebody put as high-profile auction on your site as this, which is, it's about as high-profile as you get, frankly.
So I'm logging into GameGavel. It's for auctions for gamers and geeks. This collection consists of all 10,607 games that were verified by the Guinness Book of World Records during the official count performed on December 3rd, 2012. As well as 400 plus more games that I've acquired since. In total, over 11,000 games. Guinness did not count duplicates, so every game is unique with no repeats. And I am also including the actual Guinness certificate. Go crazy.
And finally, guys, I just read about this guy here in New York who is selling the world's largest video game collection, which has 11,000 games. He doesn't really want to sell it, but he needs some way to pay for his divorce. We have a great show.
No way. The Oculus Rift creator, you're talking about the gentleman that is creating the new VR headset that just got bought out by, who are they working with now? Oculus Rift and Facebook. And he's considering buying the world's largest game collection that's up for auction. I have not seen that anywhere. If you could forward that to me, that would be amazing. I am shaking right now with the news you just told me. If he's in fact in the running, one, that lets me know that my collection is going to go to a good home and be respected, and that means a lot to me. And two, that means everything's going to be okay. I want this collection to go to somebody that appreciates it. And I'd like to think that the person that buys it keeps growing it. Maybe he can take it farther than I could take it, because I have to stop. Hey Mike, I see the auction ended. Surprised to see no movement at all at the end. So I hope this guy's the real deal. I don't see his contact information or how to contact him. So I guess I need to hear from you for the next step. So if you could send me an email or contact me, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much. Bye. Gonna feel a whole lot more real when I start putting games in boxes, seeing the shelves empty one by one until 11,000 of them are gone. That's gonna be the hard part when I'm touching the games that I'm getting rid of. then it's going to seem more real. I think my dad would be very proud that I was able to pull it off. I miss him. My biggest fan. Did you make this?
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day. Will you read this to me? And it says love.
Anna.
Anna, that's you! I'm filled with a lot of emotions right now. It's refreshing. It's like I've walked into a new room. I don't know where it's going to lead me, what's going to happen. But, new chapter in a new book, right? I'm sure I'll be reading the old books again. Books being video games, of course. I'll buy my favorites back, and I'll be playing. I don't think this is going to be the end of Michael Thomasson. I want my daughter and my wife, my brother, to know that I will do anything for them. I don't have anything bigger to give.
You never know the quality of the people that are going to be bidding on something like this. We thought the guy that won it was legit. He said he was legit, and you know, come to find out soon after, he wasn't. What do you do? There was a lot of time spent and effort on many people's parts to promote this auction, to tell the story of this auction. It was just kind of a big waste of time.
I spent years setting this up, had a very meticulous, well thought out, well structured and organized plan. I was trying to be a hero for a lot of people. Felt like I let them down. Well, I was just filled with a sadness. I don't think when he made his bid that he would realize some of the possible ramifications that could come from this. He's hurting people. As a result, I've been having conversations with my brother. We were hoping my mom could die in her home. That may not be the case now. We're talking about moving her into an apartment. And with her not being able to fully comprehend and understand what's going on in the world, it's going to be a difficult thing to do. And even after she's there, she's not going to understand why she's there or how she got there. So it's going to be a continuous battle to deal with. And this is just one circumstance because of his actions. I could be a lot more bitter about what's happened with the auction than I am. And some days I am. It's tough to forgive. He did it, and then it ended for him, but it keeps going every day for us. I like to think that what he did wasn't malicious. Maybe he can find in his heart to apologize someday. I guess it's okay to fail as long as I know I tried my best. And I know that I've done that, so I'm not going to have any regrets. This is just one more hill to climb, and we'll get to the top, and we'll walk back down the other side.
Rest for a second. Yeah.
Aeration. Oh, here's boxes. Here's boxes. Whoa, 2 points. Can you do it? Try to throw it in the back. Here, catch. Good catch. Good thing that's not heavy. Your little brother's got some news. I sold the game collection. It actually sold on Mom's birthday, which I thought was a miraculous sign. But still waiting for all the contracts, but this time should be legit. I got a large deposit put down, so I'd be very surprised with that it doesn't happen. Well, the buyer wants the total to remain private between him and me, so I'm not revealing that number to you or anybody else, but it's enough to do what needs to be done. You know, I did this for my own family and for help Mom, but I'm tired of my sister living in squalor, and I've been thinking a lot. In that house you were looking at, I think I'd like to buy it for you. What's that? I can barely understand you over your tears, girl. Well, you're very welcome. And don't thank me yet, but we'll get there. Okay? Love you, sis. Good night. Bye. We're going to assess the situation with my mother. We need to make sure that she's as comfortable as she can be while she's still with us. It'll be nice to know that I can pay the mortgage without worrying where the money's going to come from. I was excited and happy that it sold and I could do good, and then my heart kind of sank too, because all the games got to go. It's going to be hard walking back in that room with it being empty. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I don't know how to describe how I feel. It's good that there's an ending. That makes me happy.